What's going on, family? What's going on? What's going on? So today I'm revisiting. I'm revisiting this topic, and it's gonna be real quick. But we're gonna talk about pineapples a little bit. Listen, I talked about this before. I did a video on this before, and the video titled "How is it alkaline?" Okay, if it's acidic, and like I've been telling people all along, listen. Pineapples are acidic in their nature, but they're very alkaline or alkalizing to the body. This is what you got to understand. So when people use the how is it is alkaline if it's acidic? When people use that, I know where that stems from. Like I said before, I know where that comes from, and y'all have to understand something. When Dr. Sebi was talking about these foods, he wasn't a lot of times clear, okay, clear enough what he was saying, but he was still right in the exact, okay. But basically what he was talking about is dairy products, meat, things of that nature, okay, all the foods that pretty much degrade your body, all right, and not age your body. That's basically what he was talking about. So you do have some fruits that's acidic, and pineapple is one of them. Okay, but then you have some other fruits that's very acidic, more acidic than pineapples, like lemons or limes. Lemons and limes are more acidic than pineapples, but you're not going to stray away from them. Now, you may not peel a lime or a lemon and just go forward and start eating it, right? But you're going to put it in your juices. You might drink some lemonade juice, right? You'll make some lemonade juice and drink that. Once you do that, okay. But you're not gonna sit up here and be like, man, I ain't finna mess with no lemons, or I ain't gonna mess with no lime because it's too acidic. Come on, we gotta stop it. So these fruits, when they're ingested, these fruits alkalizes the body. They're loaded with benefits. They're loaded with antioxidants, right? They're loaded with fighting cancer fighting properties. That's what they're loaded with. Now, when it comes to pineapples, pineapple is less acidic than lemons and limes. So that's why you can actually eat it. Okay? That's why you can actually eat it. So what I'm gonna do here today is to give y'all a clear understanding of why we shouldn't shy away from, fruits that's acidic, in particular pineapple. We should be eating pineapples. Now, I'm not saying eat it every day, all day, and make it your primary food, but guess what? It's always about balance. It's always about balance. So pineapples are very, very healthy for you. Understand that. And another thing, when you're talking the pH, when you're talking acidic versus alkalinity, the pH, okay, in your blood is different than the pH in your body. Very important to understand, okay? So your stomach has a total different pH than your blood has. Your blood has to stay at a 7.35, slightly alkaline. Slightly alkaline, all right? So it's a balance. The pH level goes up, or the pH balance goes all the way up to 14, and it starts at 1. So why is your blood a 7? If all you're supposed to be is alkaline all day. You understand what I'm saying? Your blood won't be at a 7 if all you had to be is alkaline all day. So you can suffer from what? Alkalosis, and you can suffer from acidosis. It's really just that simple, okay? It's really just that simple. So pineapples are a great, great fruit. So before we get into that, I want to encourage you guys to go ahead and take advantage of our sale, alkalineenvironment.com. That's at the bottom. Follow us on all our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, on Periscope, at alkalineenvironment.com. And please shop with us at alkalineenvironment.com. We got 25% off all items right now. 25% off all items right now, and we'll be doing that until the 26th. So the sale will be until the 26th of December. So take advantage of that. Also, we still have our cold and flu package deal that's going on where you get 3 items, and whichever one is lower price, that's the one you get for free. And that's in addition, we're throwing in 1 ounce of our Baobab Superfruit high in vitamin C powder as an addition, 1 ounce of that. So you basically in a 2 for 2. All right. So take advantage of that. Take advantage of that. And before we get into this, I'm play a little bit of Mr. P. Don't go nowhere. Share this video. Don't go nowhere. Share this video. Oh yeah, and subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so that way you're notified every time we go live.
Prevention is better than cure. Prevention is better than cure. So protect if you got the antidote. So protect if you got the antidote. Britannia got no fighting power. GA control the universe.
Hold on, wait, you jive turkey. It won't be no gobble gobble or oink oink on the table this holiday season. We eat beans, not beans.
Don't worry, little buddies. Mr. P is here to save the day and get you guys out of here. Always remember, prevention is the best cure. The only way to do that is to eat your greens to receive your protein and alkaline your environment.
So yeah, y'all heard it, man. Mr. P, we eat beans, not beans. All right, prevention is the best cure. So let's start off right here. So what is the benefits of eating pineapple? So this popular fruit is packed with nutrients, antioxidants, and other helpful compounds, such as enzymes, all right, that can fight inflammation and disease. Pineapple and its compounds have been linked to many health benefits, including aiding digestion, boosting immunity, and speeding up recovery from surgery, among others. All right, very important to understand. Is pineapple good for weight loss? Especially if you're indulging in some weight loss activities, eating a moderate amount of this beneficial fruit can actually help you shed those extra kilos, okay, faster. Good source of fiber is what you always want. Fiber, fiber, fiber. Pineapple is good for your gut. It is rich in fiber and therefore, right, it aids in digestion. Now we're talking about the microbiome, and I'm gonna play a video to give y'all a better explanation and an understanding of the microbiome, okay? Well, we're gonna do that later. So let's go to women. Why is pineapple good for women? They actually got a section that says, why is pineapple good for women? Eating it may be particularly advantageous, okay, for women because it's high vitamin C content. It plays an important role in supporting healthy bones and reducing the risk of osteoporosis, all right? Furthermore, pineapple provides nutrients such as copper and several B vitamins that are important during pregnancy. Okay, so if you one of those people that has been listening to, you know, the great Dr. Sebi, which is that's like my spiritual father, okay, and you really don't get a good understanding of what he was talking about and what he mean, and you see pineapple and you like, oh, it's acidic, I'm not gonna eat pineapple. Just know you're missing out a whole host of, like, a lot of benefits. Just know that, okay? So all it is just us understanding the difference between the two. When he was talking acidic foods, he was primarily talking about meats, dairy products, junk food, you know, processed foods and things of that nature. These foods, when you eat it, it degrades the body. It doesn't aid the body. But when you eating acidic fruits, acidic vegetables like pineapple, okay, the pineapple is actually alkalining the body. It's alkalizing the body, okay? So it's acidic in its nature, but it's alkalizing to the body. Very important to understand. That's the difference between the two. So if you want to go away from pineapples because of you thinking it's acidic and we shouldn't eat acidic foods and things of that nature, and you don't understand the difference between the two and what he was really actually saying, then that's on you. That's on you. But this is a great, great, high powerful fruit, okay? Now, let's read this. Pineapple is the only known source in nature of the enzyme bromelain. All right, bromelain. I'm gonna say that again. Pineapple is the only known source in nature of the enzyme bromelain. Bromelain actually digests proteins. Okay, so the more pineapples that you eat, you get the bromelain out of the out of the pineapples. What happens is when you eat these high complex carbohydrates, right? This pineapple, the bromelain, the enzyme, because we all need enzymes. Okay, that's the problem with our gut microbiome now. That's the problem with our immune systems right now. But remember, your immune system starts in the gut, and we don't have that diversity no more like how we used to. Okay, so the bromelain is one of the pineapple is the only thing that has this bromelain. Okay, and it's an antioxidant. It's an enzyme. This is what it is. So it helps you break down these complex carbohydrate foods and digest these proteins. All right. So very important to understand. So now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys what it is. So what I did was because we put a lot of pineapples in our drinks. So I took one of the pineapples that kind of went bad, right? And I cut it out. I cut out the stem part, okay? But that's what a bromelain is at. It's in the stem. So if you ever had a pineapple and you trying to cut the middle of the pineapple, you see it's very, very tough to cut. So this is the stem, and this is how it connects, right? Let me make sure I'm showing that the right way. So right here in the stem, right here in this part, that stem go down there. So in the middle, that's where the bromelain is at. So what they will do, they will extract this bromelain from them, and then they'll put it in capsule forms and things of that nature because they understand the importance of bromelain. Now we gonna, I'm gonna show y'all the next slide, and y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. But so what you do is when you get a pineapple, you take this part. Matter of fact, you just juice it all. You could juice this part right here. Okay, if you got a juicer or if you got a nice little blender or whatever, you could take this part and you could juice it, and that's how you get your bromelain. Now, or you can go to the store and get you a natural source of the bromelain, whether it be in capsule form, powder form, don't even matter, right? So this is a very, very powerful enzyme, and it's used to help so many people with digestive problems. Okay, it helps with the diversity of your microbiome. So whether you got the bad bacteria that exists inside the gut, guess what? The bromelain helps with that. It helps with that. And remember, the immune system starts with the gut. So if you have a poor digestive system, right, 9 times out of 10, you're going to have poor immunity. So bromelain is one of those enzymes that's very, very important and very, very helpful for your digestive system, okay, when it comes to you metabolizing food. Because if you have a poor digestive system, you're gonna lack energy. You're gonna be tired a lot. You're gonna have brain fog, right? It's gonna be a lot of complications going on. So you really, really want to be, up on eating pineapples and things of that nature. So don't let nobody, tell you different, right? So let's look at bromelain, right? So 7 amazing benefits of bromelain. I'm not gonna read all of it. I just read the tops, right? The titles. So anti-inflammatory, that's one of the benefits. It helps fight allergies and asthma. That's another benefit. It helps prevent cancer growth. Come on, man. That's another benefit. Reduces pain and swelling. That's another benefit. Protect the heart. Okay. That's another benefit. And then it helps heal the skin. That's another benefit. Now, last but not least, it supports digestive health. Okay. A major way that bromelain supports digestive health is that it breaks down protein, thus making the digestive process easier. Very important. If you're constipated, if you're bloated, if you have a lot of gas and things of that nature, what's going to happen is you're not going to break down these proteins good. You're not going to break them down, okay? And this is going to create a situation where you're not absorbing your nutrients, right? You're not absorbing your nutrients efficient enough, and this is going to stop you from getting the maximum energy that you need. So eating pineapples, okay, is going to help with that because of the bromelain enzyme that's inside of it, that's present inside the pineapple. And this is the only fruit, okay, that contains this bromelain. So you want to go away from pineapples for who? For what reason? Okay, suit yourself. Suit yourself. The antioxidant levels is crazy. You know, got these anti-cancer compounds in it. It don't get no better than that. All right. Now, also you got with the pineapple, you got antimicrobial effects. Okay, antimicrobial effects, right? So now we're talking about viruses. Now we're talking about these microorganisms. This is what we're talking about. Things that can, come into your system, harm you, right? Give you all type of illnesses and diseases and things of that nature. Pineapple gonna keep you away from that. Not just only pineapple though, but for the sake of this conversation, for the sake of this video, this is what we're talking about. We talk about the powerful benefits from pineapple. Okay, you go back and do the history. Look at the history of pineapple. It goes all the way back to the ancient times. It was a form of royalty when you walked around with a pineapple or something like that, or you were eating pineapple, or had the crown on your head or whatever. You was looked at as like a big dog, so to speak, right? So pineapples got a long history, okay, and they're very beneficial. Remember, man, the creator would not give us something that's going to harm us. Always remember that. Man may do it, but not the creator, okay? And pineapples are created from God, all right? Very important to understand. Now, I'm gonna play this short little video, and it's gonna give y'all a better understanding of what the microbiome is and how important it is.
Microbiome is the community of microorganisms living together in a particular habitat. Microbiome is the community of microorganisms living.
One more time.
A microbiome is the community of microorganisms living together in a particular habitat. It's like a complex ecosystem of microscopic life forms. All humans, animals, and plants have their own unique microbiome, but so do environments like soils and oceans. Microbiomes play a vital role in the health of these living systems in ways we're only just beginning to understand. For example, the human gut microbiome is essential for our digestion and nutrition. But there's also evidence it may play a role in certain cancers and even influence processes in the brain and our mental health. Microbiomes in soils are fundamental to global processes like the nitrogen cycle, while ocean microbiomes help provide around half of all the oxygen generated on Earth each year. Microbiomes also play an important role in food security, particularly those associated with crops and livestock. And we utilize microbiomes widely in industry, like in the production of food, drink, and biofuels. Microbiome research is still in its infancy, but with modern technology, it's possible to sequence the DNA of entire microbial communities and study the thousands of genes and proteins that a microbiome contains. In the future, a more holistic understanding of microbial life could help us better treat disease, protect the environment, and harness the power of Earth's ecosystems.
So there you have it, family. That's just a brief understanding of what the microbiome is. I've been studying the microbiome for a little minute, and it makes sense. It makes sense. You want to, take care of that gut diversity. You definitely want to take care of the gut diversity, and or the diversity, should I say, of your microbiome. So you want to eat fermented foods and things of that nature. You want to be eating your greens. You want to be eating your vegetables. You want to be eating these live plants and these live foods, because that's only going to strengthen your gut bacteria, your microbiome, okay? The microbiome exists all over your body, okay? It exists all over your body. Let me see if I can find another photo. It exists all over your body, so you definitely want to take care of your microbiome. Give me a second. I had a picture that was that I was looking at. To kind of show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Let me show you right here. So the microbiome is present is present in your entire body. Okay. You need to learn more about it. Okay. You need to learn more about it. So let's do this. See if we can get the screen to do a little bigger. No, we can't. It's cool. So you got genetics, you got your nose, environment, your mouth. So genetics, environment, diet, lifestyle, hormones, industry, right? Your nose, mouth, your lungs, your stomach, your colon, sexual organs, skin, right? So you got your microbiome all over your body. Got your microbiome all over your body. So you need to study this. You need to study this. So again, the bromelain is going to help with that. All right, the bromelain is going to help with that. So do not stray away from, eating pineapples. Don't let nobody tell you, oh, it's too acidic, so you shouldn't be eating it. It's not alkaline. You shouldn't be eating it. Tell them, ask them, do they understand the difference between alkalosis and acidosis? If they can't tell you that, they don't know what the hell they're talking about. I'm sorry. So again, if you got you some pineapples, cut up that whole thing, man. You see that stem right there? Okay, that's where it's at. That's where it's at. Most of your health practitioners, your naturopathic doctors and things of that nature, trust me, you go to the store and you ask them, what is a good supplement for, enzymes or digestive issues and things of that nature? I guarantee you they tell you bromelain. I guarantee you they tell you that. If they don't, then they don't know what the hell they talking about. But yeah, man, I just wanted to come on here and clear this up because, again, for some reason, this conversation just keep coming up. A lot of people talk about it. A lot of people ask us about it and stuff like that. And a lot of people don't really know the benefits of it. When you're looking at citrus fruits, man, listen, they could be your best friend. Okay? Diseases, viruses, bacteria, germs, whatever. They don't like citrus fruits. They don't. Okay? Because the antioxidant levels are so high. Okay? And it helps with the digestive system. So they don't like it, okay? So you eat more citrus fruits, you eat more fruits that's loaded with antioxidant, that's going to prevent cancer and so many other things. So that's all I really want to come on here and show you guys. I hope this was good enough to give you a brief understanding of, the powerful benefits and how powerful pineapple is itself. And y'all just lay around for other, for more information. Let me see if I got any comments. Whoa. Time pass. By Mad Demon. Hello. No limit. You vegan? Hey. Oh, okay. I don't know who this is. You vegan though? Well, I don't know who this is. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so yeah, that's it, family. That's it. And I'm out. So yeah, so please take advantage of the sale, 25% off, alkalineenvironment.com. Go ahead and get your health products, everything from your herbs, everything from your powders, everything to your natural juices. And we got those teas on deck. Our number one seller is the knockout tea. That's going to help prevent, any upper respiratory infections, right? That's how we got to say it, man. So go ahead and jump on that and take advantage of our cold and flu package deal. When you get 3 items, whichever item is lower price, that's the one you get for free. And again, as an addition, we're throwing in 1 ounce of our Bell Bar powder that's high in vitamin C with fiber and your natural electrolytes. Okay, that's going to help with your energy levels, and that's going to help, just provide you with all type of benefits. So take advantage of that. The sale will be up until the 26th. The cold and flu package deal would be around to like January. We haven't figured out a date yet, but we're going to let it ride out because it's been doing pretty good. But prevention is the best cure. And remember, because of the season change, because of the time change, we have less exposure from the sunlight. So less exposure from the sunlight means that it's less productivity, okay? Or it's less vitamin D being emitted to you guys, okay? So if you have if you're deficient in vitamin D, then you're more vulnerable and susceptible to a host of all type of different illnesses and diseases and things of that nature. So you want to be on top of that. You definitely want to be on top of that. So prevention is the best cure. So, getting items like the knockout tea, the elderberry tea, the cold and flu blend, the elderberry herbs, the elderberry syrup. It's only gonna help you. It's only gonna aid and benefit you. It's only gonna be more suffice for you. Okay, so please be free to do so. Don't hesitate. Don't be reactionary. Be proactive, and that's all I gotta say. Okay, and I'm gonna leave you guys with Mr. P. And again, follow us on all social media platforms. At the bottom, as you can see, we on TikTok, we on Twitter, we on Instagram, Facebook, we everywhere. Okay, so subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already, and click the notification bell so that way you'll be notified every time we go out here, and put out this content. Okay, so continue to support us as we continue to support you guys, and let's bring 2021 in, man, on a healthier note. All right, healthier lifestyle. That's what it's about. So I'm gonna leave y'all with Mr. P. Okay, ain't gonna be no gobble this year. And I'm out, family. I love y'all. Peace.
Prevention is better than cure. Prevention is better than cure. So protect if you got the antidote. So protect if you got the antidote. Britannia got no fighting power. GA control the universe.
Hold on, wait, you jive turkey. It won't be no gobble gobble or oink oink on the table this holiday season. We eat beans, not beans.
Don't worry, little buddies. Mr. P is here to save the day and get you guys out of here. Always remember, prevention is the best cure. The only way to do that is to eat your greens to receive your protein and alkaline your environment.